Welcome and thank you for spending this holiday season with 2K Sports as we get ready for the special NBA presentation. And tonight, we've got the Phoenix Suns playing against the Charlotte Hornets. This is Brian Anderson. I've got Tim Legler and Grant Hill at the table with me, and Allie LaForce covering us courtside. And a look at the starters for Charlotte. They've got Flagg, and it's Pierce in at the 3 spot. And for Phoenix, Holmgren is out there with Duren. Then there's Bilal Coulibaly, and it's Scott in at the 1 spot. Well, 2 of the best guards in the league going at it today, Greg. Is there a bit of bragging rights on the line?
You know, maybe not for the players themselves, BA, but the fans will absolutely use this game as evidence when they argue why their guy is the best.
Inside, here's Duren, and the dunk by Duren.
He slams it home and gets some extra camera time chilling on the rim.
Yeah, he did spend a little time up there, didn't he? Here's Iverson. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give them credit for finding a weakness there.
Well, with that kind of success, I imagine they'll continue to be aggressive inside.
Now here's Holmgren. Offensive board, and down it goes. Jam that one home.
And this is something he does all too well. Great position for the putback there.
And I like how he doesn't think twice about passing it out, just going right for the slam.
Well, defensively, you've got to put a body on him. That guy will ruin you on the offensive glass.
Here's Iverson. Really helps his team on offense, recording 20 points a game. Pass to Flagg. Here's McGrady. Clock at 6. From deep. And it's Holmgren with a rebound.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. You just missed it.
And Grant, you played a half-decade in Phoenix. What stands out the most?
Well, BA, a great city with great fans. And that exciting run in 2010 where we made it to the conference finals.
Pass to Sloan. Screen by Holmgren. Fires from deep. Sloan, no good. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone by. McGrady. And that one is stuffed right through.
He put a little flair on that one.
Yes, he did. Man, he's a strong finisher, huh? Here's Scott. Hits the target from 18 feet. The Hornets have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Here's McGrady. Coulibaly defending. Out of bounds. It'll be Phoenix's ball. Phoenix has gone 0 for 2 from outside. From downtown. Oh, no good. Here's Charlotte. And they've been winning at a high level this season. Most games not even close. Their point differential is sky high.
Yeah, a lot of their games have been essentially over by the third quarter. Blowouts, big margins, really astonishing the dominance they displayed over the course of the season. I'm not sure we've ever seen a team so consistently dominant. With 2 hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way. Scott can't get it to go.
That's 2 points they should have had. I'm sure he'd love to get that look again. Just an incredible display of power. He attacked the rim with both hands.
Most definitely. That was a thunder dunk. Wow. Pass to Scott. Hey, from beyond the arc. Here's Holmgren. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Yeah, and along with everything else he brings, Holmgren plays with a high motive.
Here's Iverson. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Here's McGrady. 5 to shoot. Oh, he drains the 3, and he'll go to the line for one more. It's on Bilal Coulibaly.
First team foul.
Charlotte shooting their first free throw of the night here.
One shot.
Sun. by 3. Holmgren outside. Pass to Sloan. Gets a very good look and converts.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, and that's the effectiveness of the two-man game right there.
All right, Tim, let's focus on Bilal Coulibaly. 6'8", 7'2" wingspan. My goodness.
Man, tremendous tools for a wing defender, B.A. He was a late bloomer, and he's still working on his skill level, but if that comes along, watch out.
Now here's Coulibaly. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. There's the drive, and he's headed to the line for 2. He gets the whistle there.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Charlotte shooting their second and third shots at the line here. And timeout called by Charles Lee. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Both teams will make substitutions. Knocks down the first one. Grant, having played in the league, you must have a good idea of how these guys are feeling this deep into the year.
No, B.A., it's hard to describe. There's such a physical drain on your body, and mentally, it might be even more difficult.
Charlotte has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. To the middle. Here's Shrimp. The layup misses. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for the Suns. Trailing by 2. Here's Duran. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. Duran's got his second basket of the night. The Hornets have gone 5 of 8. Solid opening quarter for them. 1:56 left in the first quarter here. And that one drops.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Ball stolen. Driving in.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
All it takes is a half second of carelessness, and someone will be rocking the rim going the other way.
Wasted no time with that shot, but it's off the mark. Outside Johnson. There's the triple. Duran with a rebound. Suns trail by 4. Pass to Johnson. Here's Scott. Some nice ball movement by Phoenix. And once again, off the mark by Phoenix.
Yeah, and the defense really respects his shooting ability, and they showed it with that tight coverage.
Johnson passes to Chandler. Here's Yakichonis. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. 4 on the clock. Charlotte needs to get off a shot. Pass to Johnson. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Substitution on the court.
Now here's Johnson. He's guarded closely. Pass to Person. Shot clock at 6. Here's Ayton. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Yeah, this is where Ayton's comfortable operating, using his height and array of inside moves to his advantage.
Here's Yakichonis. Outside Johnson. He gets it up. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one. It's the Hornets up 2, and the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in a moment. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen from Charlotte?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
Early offense in this league is key. You've got to score before the defense can set up in the half court.
And so in the game for the Hornets, they've got Flag, and it's Pierce in at small forward.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
Riley. And rejected. And it's out of bounds. Still Phoenix's ball. Here's Person. He's scoreless. The three from Holmgren. McGrady grabs a miss.
Practically a block. Good, strong challenge.
He didn't quite get a hand on it, but he did enough to affect the miss.
No, he's made three, missed two now. Suns trail by 5. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks a lot, guys. Chet Holmgren checks some boxes. He said if you can play defense and shoot the ball, you can pretty much play on any court, anywhere. Those are two things that are always needed on the basketball court, and that's where the foundation of my game started. Back to you.
A unique talent. Thank you very much for the report, Allie. Here's Riley. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Oh, my. That's why we have those breakaway rims.
Dude, he risked pulling the whole thing down to the floor right there. Tim, watching Chet Holmgren, he brings a lot to the table.
Well, absolutely, Brian. He's got a wingspan of 7.5 feet, but still has touch from deep. It's really something to marvel at. Chet is redefining what a stretch big can be in the NBA.
Here's Johnson. His offense has been solid, scoring around 11.5 points a game. Pulls up on the wing, and the Suns getting another bucket right there.
Well, if he's going to be covered like that, he has to continue to take that shot.
Here's Houston. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Pass to McGrady. Takes a three. Counted from distance. And the Hornets lead by 3.
Well, he's done everything you want offensively. Great shot selection, and he is a big reason why they have the lead.
And so Ty Lue calls a timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Scott's checked in for Phoenix. The Hornets making a switch here. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Outside Johnson, and he lobs it up. Oh, Holmgren on the climb.
Well, you can't teach height. Holmgren is always a lob threat.
For Charlotte, they've gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Here's Iverson. He's got 5. Three on the clock. Pass to Flag. Here's McGrady. Lets the three fly. And Aiden pulls it down. And so Ty Lue calls a timeout. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. All right, Tim, back in 1996, you led the league in three-point percentage. You shot 52% on 3 attempts per game. Talk about the hot hand.
Well, BA, it shows you how much the game has changed. I had a green light, but it was a different shade of green. I still only took 3 per game. Now, you have multiple guys every night that will take 3 in the first quarter.
That green light's now neon green for many.
No doubt.
Duran, he's checked in for the Suns. Koulibaly comes in for Johnson. Here's Person. No made basket yet. A chance there to take the lead, but a miss. Duran with a steal. Here's Scott on the take. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
BA, I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good. A terrific view of that move captured on the connected cam, thanks to AT&T. Here's McGrady. 14 points for him. And there's a pick. Pass to Pettit. Over Holmgren. Again, the miss by the Hornets. Phoenix has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Scott passes to Person. Outside Coulibaly. Here's Person. And here's Holmgren. Launches it. Bullseye! Chet hitting for 3.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
And timeout called by Charles Lee. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Hornets trail by 4. Here's Iverson. He's got 5. Down low. Curran with a steal. And here comes the break. Here's Gooden. Pass to Sloan. Another shot. Tries to keep it alive. And he stays with it. They shoot again. And the rebound goes to Charlotte.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Here's Iverson. Really helps his team on offense, recording 20 points a game. Here's Yakuchonis. Outside Johnson to win the cold spell. Duran with the rebound.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him. That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
Phoenix shooting their second and third free throws tonight. Free throw good. Coulibaly. Both free throws good for Coulibaly. Hornets trail by 6. There's a minute 34 left to play in the first half. Takes it inside. Iverson can't hit.
Now, he was bothered just enough to miss that shot. That's good work by the defense.
Sloan, the pass to Scott. There's the 3. It doesn't go for him. Charlotte has gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. Iverson uses the glass on the layup. Iverson's got 7 points in the game.
Nice move to get inside and create a good look for himself.
To the paint. Here's Scott. Pass to Sloan. There's 5 on the clock. And once again, off the mark by Phoenix.
Well, despite this lead, he hasn't found the sweet spot yet. It's been mostly sour, actually.
Johnson for 3. Drains the triple. And it's now only a 1-point Phoenix lead.
Well, those are the ones you're happy to get every trip down the floor if you can. He better be careful now. That's 2 on him, and the last thing you want to see is for him to pick up his 3rd before the half ends.
Phoenix making a switch here. Johnson's checked in. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
And one of the responsibilities with being a great player is making free throws.
Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Good on the shot.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Pass to Scott. Outside Coulibaly. Cans it with nobody near him. Coulibaly's got 4 points this quarter. Ooh, they pick off the pass. Here's Scott. Got it. Good job in the low post. Now it's a 5-point Phoenix lead. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Phoenix out in front, up 5. Let's send it courtside and check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
I'm here with Coach Tyronn Lue. And, Coach, tell me more about your team's performance there in that first half.
I thought we got tired a little early, but, our pace was good. I thought we got some stops early, got out in transition, but we're doing okay.
Thanks, Coach.
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be right back to begin the third quarter right after this.
Hey folks, welcome to the halftime show. A lead right now in this one for the Phoenix Suns.
Getting points from that second unit was clutch. Depth protects you against injury, but it can also win a game for you.
Yeah, and those starters are going to have the fresh legs for the second half.
And now, not a bad time to take a look at the schedule ahead.
This stretch could break their season, but it could also make their season if they step up.
When I was playing, I like these kind of games, to tell you the truth.
And that is going to do it for us. Let's get back to some second half action with Brian Anderson and company.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. They've got Jalen Duren, Bilal Coulibaly out there with Chet Holmgren, and it's Sloan in at the 3 slot. That's the group starting the second half for Ty Lue. Here's Iverson, 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Pettit, releases from 15. Scott with a rebound.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
And he jams it after taking a nice feed on the run.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
And then the thunderous dunk, adding insult to injury.
Got a piece of it. Here's McGrady. 14 points for him. Stripped it away. Pass to Scott. So it'll be 2 free throws. And here comes the coach's challenge. He disagrees with the foul. He does not hesitate to ask for a second look. It's a pretty heated game. Every call matters.
The previous play is under review.
Many of these personal foul calls still disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a...
After review, the ruling on the floor stands.
Sure, they get it right. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
That free throw, no good. And the second free throw is good. A little over a minute gone here in the second half. It's an even 3-on-3 break. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. He's made 3 or 4 free throw attempts in this game. And he's good on the second. And here are the Hornets now. Here's Iverson. He has 7. Banked it in off the glass. Iverson's got 9 points.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Pass to Sloan. Fires for 3. And it's flagged with a rebound. Hornets trail by 3. Here's Pettit. Some nice passing by Charlotte here. McGrady, the pass to Pierce. No good. That would have tied it. And Phoenix shooting 44%. A pretty decent clip. And that one's good. Coulibaly.
That's a breakdown defensively. He is far too good of a shooter to leave that wide open.
Well, Tim, you talk about an NBA physique. Jalen Duren is absolutely shredded.
Yeah, and he defies gravity too, B.A. What I like is he understands his game. He doesn't get outside of himself. He focuses on running the floor and then getting eye level with the rim.
And timeout called by Charles Lee. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. Yakachonis is checked in for Charlotte. Here's Yakachonis. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Here's McGrady. Coulibaly defending. Here's Pettit. Here's McGrady. Three-pointer Yakachonis. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. They'll be hosting Toronto for their next one. And that's the third game out of 4 at home for them. the post. Tries again. And he lays it in. And now a 10-point Phoenix lead.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, the way this game is going, I'm actually not surprised it was that easy for him.
Pierce, the pass to McGrady. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Into the lane. And there's the whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two. That one on Duran.
The strong move to the rack draws that foul.
Charlotte shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight.
Yeah.
And he drops it first.
No Watching way,
And that's good as he hits both shots. And the big fellow
first jumper the whole game.
Yo.
Here come the Hornets. McGrady shot is off.
What were they going to him over there in Portland?
Like, seriously.
Oh my God. They never make the playoffs. So I'm like, bro, like, what are y'all doing with AI over there?
That's cool.
Wow. They were coming off on some nuts shit. They knew AI was injured, huh? Well, they know he was close.
Yeah, like, he's about to...
He failed the physical. He like, what just shit back?
Yo!
So anyway,
he's going back.
Teddy.
He's going back. Yo, he going back. Boy.
They look to him to score consistently, averaging around 13.5 a game. He shoots a three. It's hauled in by Pettit.
So I'm going back to ballin'. And now T-Mac can't make a shot.
AI happy, Yoda, what is he?
Yeah, facts. Hack, you can get carried.
I think T-Mac sad he lost his buddy Cade. Mrs. Dunk.
He ain't sad.
I miss Cade.
Don't speak him up. Oh my gosh.
Well, you love their unselfish play. Keeping that ball moving. Good shot to great. That's winning basketball. Really like the
Yo.
high tempo it's been clearly working to their advantage so far.
That playback is funny as shit.
Then they gonna call a timeout.
Oh my God. That's the funniest thing.
Trey J, it's your time.
I gotta stretch this little weed out. My girl hit the weed. Well, if you was a woman, where would you hide weed at? Around the house, somewhere. She hide it in places I don't think I ain't gonna check.
The oven, you ain't gonna cook. Niggas always ordering food.
Shit, I just made tacos out of that.
Here's Houston. No points so far. Pass to Johnson.
I know that don't require the oven, but still, if I had to put something in the room, better hook it up.
Ooh, hidden gem. This what you was talking about? I can never stop DeAndre Ayton.
Yeah, I told you, Trey J's is damn near at 90.
Oh. Wide open. He can't make wide open shots, bro.
I don't know. I don't know why you thought you was getting AI.
Outside Johnson.
Hey, I ain't getting AI. I got him. He missing 4 games.
With the fadeaway.
Still got him. Still got his
Like,
presence.
I could never stop this dude.
And now a 10-point
Still got his presence and his experience.
just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here.
Oh, look, they got a dude injured playing, yeah.
Yeah, he got injured first.
Yeah, 8 and tough. You gotta do that tonight. He gets the Thunder.
And it's mostly due to their superb shooting.
He won't. We about to get blown out. Unless T-Mac have another monster 4th quarter.
Don't speak T-Mac up.
And it's time now to bring you our
He only scored 3 quarters in the second half so far.
So?
Sets a fantastic tone. Well, he knows it's a team effort. It's about finding.
And I gotta play the Rockets. Now I gotta play the Rockets without AI. Come on, you coming out. We don't do that over there.
Oh, they try to put it back in. Hey,
I can play through injury.
Hornets trail by 10.
I can play through injury. He's tough. He's still tough.
Here's Iverson.
But get ready for your duplicate player.
Whoa! Oh, Kyle Korver in the circle. Get ready for your duplicate boy. What? Who? Oh.
Don't have to be the word, bro.
I don't know. That's been there. What's it look like? What?
Looks like after.
Yeah, but that's not from today.
He paused the game. Look at
How long I had these pants for? The hell? What?
Here's Iverson, covered by Johnson.
You can't make a.
Shot misses. The Suns lead by 12.
Damn.
And here we go. The Suns running again. Here's Holmgren.
You put the size and skill together. Holmgren is one tough.
Ashes. This is a fucking burn.
And he makes a first. Jonas checked in for Charlotte. Good on both. Just over a minute played here in the 4th. And that one is hammered home.
A dynamic finish, then decides to hang out a little for good measure.
Yep, that's the exclamation point right there. Shrimp passes to Bowl. Down low.
Come on with that dumb pass.
Pass to Riley.
Love you, bye.
The D's right on him. Holmgren outside. Fires the 3.
Fred.
Buries it from 3. Holmgren's
Gonna
got
pick up the
5
kid.
points in this quarter.
Putting his range to work. Holmgren's at the arc. Leave that.
Bowl, a screen on Johnson. Inside. Stolen
What the
away.
hell?
Here's Riley.
Yep. He was in there.
The Suns team, they could BTA us.
We should have won this.
Needs to get off the shot here. Here's Riley. Here's Ayton.
We can't get a rebound. What the hell?
Calls the foul. Count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. Scott's checked in for the Suns.
They get so lucky playing teams and they're not 100%. Yeah, that was a streak of that.
Here's Jonas. Pass to Korver. Puts up a 3.
These dudes can't shoot. All of a sudden we get AI and y'all can't shoot. Starstruck.
Your game going just like mine, getting out of hand. This is what they do, man. They go on these runs, and this is like you just start missing. That's when you know the game is over.
Shit was over before it started.
That's a great look. His teammate was on the move, but he put it right where it needed to be.
As to person,
Snail will be pissed.
knocks it down from distance.
That's because I took 2 days off waiting on that AI trade to go through.
The Hornets have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now.
Waiting on the stragglers.
Yeah, that's what I said. That whose fault is that?
With 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now.
So what did be a Jetty, bro?
That's his fifth make in 11 tries.
Well, I'm glad I switched it. Gotta gave up all them picks for him. Ben Gordon, let's go!
And timeout called by Tyler.
Yeah, that was a good trade.
He wants their game plan to be crystal clear at this point.
Well, now it's a good dream because he injured.
Player of the game.
Yeah, the wear and tear. Good trade. Wear and tear for wear and tear.
Everything he's putting up there. I mean, he's caught fire and just has continued on.
So Chetty over there laughing and shit.
That if you would have traded K for a fresh AI that just came into the league a year ago, would have been a problem.
To help him get back on the right path. That's exactly what he was able to do here tonight.
AI with some wear and tear, we cool. We cool with that.
Yeah, I'm cool with having T-Mac in. Let's go, T-Mac.
T-Mac! Bring him back.
Let's go. Good block.
Yeah, get that cherry pick shit out of there. And he kicked the ball. Did he just do the tumble finger wag? Come on, Kuma flag. You can't be doing that to black folks, man. That's crazy.
Out of my way.
Filthy. I mean, just the arena is stunned.
He's got a
Where Nash at?
tricks to dig into.
Get that shit out of here, man. Hold on, I'll be back.
Last touch by Flag.
Nash injured, too. Nash injured, too.
It's an injury for a season. What's going on with him?
Koulibaly fires.
Yeah, that's how I do things. It's a lot of injuries this year.
Fuck! Oh!
Drives to the hoop. Oh! Touches it off the glass.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
And that confidence has carried over to tonight. He is playing great basketball.
Holmgren! Oh, can't hit the jumper. Hornets trail by 11. It's deflected. A minute and a half left in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, as you know, as Holmgren adds weight and strength year after year, he just becomes a bigger problem for opponents.
First one falls for him. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Charlotte's gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Here's Flag. Banks it home. Big shot.
Well, they're on the right path now, but still in a pretty big hole.
And they seem to have found something out there. I like the confidence they're playing with.
And the clock will wind down on this one. Just a solid effort and a good win for the Suns.
The coaching staff has to be happy with the way they've limited their turnovers here.
Yeah, BA, that's hashtag facts. Just tremendous patience and self-control.
And with this win, they've tallied up a total of 6 wins on the year. Well, Grant, this game looks just about over.
BA, all they really need to do is just work that clock, don't turn it over, and this game is a wrap.
Fires the 3. It's good from beyond the arc.
And his perimeter shooting might be the key to trimming the deficit.
He has quickly piled up the points by
Come on back, bro.
threes together.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock.
Man, I broke for this shit, JTC.
He gets the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so he drops them both, and it's an 8-point ball game. Now a timeout called by Charlotte. They're behind by 8. All right, guys, what's your take?
Too little, too late. Making a change won't save them now.
They're Harlem shaking.
They're going to have to play this out, take pride in every possession because they are critical at this point.
It's money from deep. And so they choose to intentionally foul. First free throw is good, and that increases the lead to 6. And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 7-point game.
And if you get a chance to build your lead at the free throw line, you've got to take it.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte. There's 14 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Guys, your thoughts?
Too little, too late. Making a change won't save them now. And any decent look from distance, he's taking it. He has that locked-in mentality right now.
And he's keeping the game within striking distance. I don't know where they'd be without his shooting.
And a smart choice right there. I mean, you can't allow them to just drain the clock.
And so both free throws good, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Safe to say, that should do it. This is why making free throws down the stretch is so important.
Duran pulls it down. Here's Scott. So Phoenix wins it. Boy, a hard-fought game. They did a great job of holding on to the lead at the end.
Yeah, get the coffee, because that's the way to close. They're going to face some obstacles in the game, but they overcame every one.
That about wraps it up. For Grant Hill, Tim Legler, and Ali LaForce, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching this 2K Sports presentation. And we'll see you next time.
They running out. They leaving.
What you gonna do with a top 10? And then I'm top down, big time, big time.
He broke Kimber record. Man, I'm dead. Yeah, I was looking at that game for. Fuck. We lost by 2. Move on. Where the fuck my lighter go? Just had it. The hell? Oh, there it is.
What you gonna do when I get there? What you gonna do when I get there?
I'm sitting here talking to myself and that shit's on mute. What's good, bro?
What was you saying?
I was saying we suck.